local news answers the question, should you stare at the sun?
By now, it's been pretty well established that you should never look directly at the sun.
You'll risk permanent eye damage if you look at the sun without proper eye protection.
Peer through a dark beer bottle? Wrong. Spray paint glass? Don't do it.
Never, ever do not look at the sun like this.
You're not supposed to stare right at the sun unless you hate your eyes.
But it is going to cause significant damage to your eye, according to my optometrist.
Do not stare at the sun.
Obviously, do not stare at the sun.
Don't stare at the sun.
Don't stare at the sun.
Do not look at the sun.
Despite all the warnings, everything we've been talking about for like a year about this eclipse, you're going to look straight into the sun.
Yeah, I'm afraid I am. Yes.
Oh, she is so going to regret that, especially when it comes out the end of a montage where they make local news always look so goofy, guys.
Yeah. Remember, bundle up when it's cold out.
Bundle up when it's cold.
Do not stare at the sun.
Yeah. We've all got the message. Do not stare at the sun. That is from John Oliver's Last Week Tonight. We welcome you back to CBS This Morning. Charlie's off, but guess what, Bill? We're still here. We didn't chase you off. You stayed around.
Made it half an hour.
Yeah, that's good news for us. People who see the total solar eclipse are sure to be amazed, but scientists say that the animals may be confused when it gets dark in the middle of the day. Studies of other eclipses found that birds can't stop singing, or even birds can stop singing, is what she's trying to say, or sometimes they even fall to the ground. Yikes. Bees could return to their hives thinking that it's nighttime, and spiders may take down their webs.
Yeah, South Carolina is the last state in the eclipse's path before it moves over the Atlantic Ocean. Charleston is that state's biggest city, and it's packed with people eager to see the sun go dark. Some of them will watch from boats along the coast, and that's where we find our Mark Strassmann. Mark, good morning.
Good morning. Tens of thousands of sky watchers have arrived by air, by land, and by sea here in Charleston. And the boaters, like everyone else, are a little bit nervous about the forecast. Clear skies are key to watching this eclipse, but the National Weather Service is calling for potential trouble. Thunderstorms maybe this afternoon, a 40% chance of rain, a 50% chance of cloud cover. Nevertheless, thousands of people will try to watch this once-in-a-lifetime event from their boats. The Coast Guard will be on patrol here to make sure those boaters do it smartly, and we talked to one Coast Guard member about what to expect.
We want to make sure people are aware, be prepared. Even if you're looking at the eclipse, you need to be in control of your boat. So you can't look at the eclipse and have a proper lookout. Make sure you have someone standing by if you want to take that once-in-a-lifetime viewing experience.
People here are hoping to see the full power and effect of the eclipse at 2:47 Eastern Time this afternoon. Totality will last about a minute and a half here before this eclipse heads out into the Atlantic. Gayle?
All right. Thank you very much, Mark.